This will probably be the only video I'm making today. I'm really drained. So that's relevant, but I just wanted to come on, make sure I do at least one. I don't really know. Someone could be seeing something clear. Okay, my dad had cleaned out his truck, and my mom found my glasses from like back in the day. Like, these are old, okay? And I like put them on. I'm like, I can see, like, you know. Something might be like crystal clear. Also, we started watching Mummy, okay? Not the old Mummy version, okay? It's the one with Tom Cruise. It was made in 2017. So that date might be relevant, or the name Tom, or Cruise. But there's this mummy, okay, this leader. She's called the god of death, okay? And she's like sucking the souls out of people to become more powerful. If you've ever watched like The Mummy, it's like the same idea, right? And these people, okay, they don't have any choice whether or not their souls suck, because this one leader already like sold their soul to, like, I don't know, something like that, along those lines. And I'm thinking, like, is that why I call them the flying monkeys, okay? These people who've been attacking me for no reason. But I was like, it just kind of like made me think about it like even deeper, right? I don't understand, so I don't relate, so I don't try to understand, right? I'm just like, ugh, like, back off of me, right? Like, but what if these people didn't even know what they're doing, okay? Because they're already like, they're an open vessel, okay? What if these people don't know what they're doing because they already sold their soul, right? And they have, it's just kind of like a zombie, right? They just keep going. They just keep going and going and going and going because they're just following, right? I don't know. So I'm like kind of thinking of it like, these people don't even know what they're doing. They're just zombies. But I don't know. Yeah, this group of people. I'm getting like they're just attached to this somehow. They don't even know what they're doing. Something about like, let me pull some energy on that. Yeah, it's like whatever these people conjured up is like, they don't even know what they're doing. They don't even know what they messed with. And they're stuck on this like zombies. That's sad. Okay. And then I was also thinking too, like some of this evil stuff that like comes to my mind and I'm guided to speak about, okay? I don't know it to be true. Okay? I know that everything that I read around me, I know it to be true because I like analyze it, right? I watch it go on in front of my face. So who's to say that the things I pick up on aren't true? So I believe them to be true, okay? They're like downloads, they're like visions, they're like clairvoyant messages that I hear. So they are true to me, okay? Yeah. I'm just learning, right? I'm learning as I go. Oh yeah, this is what I was thinking, like some people, like all this really dark energy that I've been picking up on, it's like some people didn't have a choice. In the how do I explain that? They were born into it, right? They didn't have a choice. Yeah, I didn't have a choice to be born. I didn't have a choice to be born this way, okay? But they were born into it, and it's like, how do you change if you were like born into that? It's like, but you knew that something was wrong. You've always known that something is wrong. You've always known that something could be better. You've always known that these people could operate differently, okay? So the thing is that even if you are, okay, and you feel like you had no choice, and you still continue to feel like you have no choice, you always have a choice, okay? It's just up to you to choose it. It's like you gotta want better for yourself, even if you're surrounded by that, right? Even if it's normalized, okay? Make a better reality. And do it for you, okay? Nobody else. Because happiness is within you, okay? And you are capable of it, okay? Even if you've never even feel like you felt happiness before, okay? You're capable of harnessing that energy. It is within you, okay, even if you've never felt it. Peace. I feel like my story, okay, and all this stuff, all the exposure of me, okay, I don't have a pretty story, okay. I wasn't always like, I was always a genuine person, but I was also very understanding to a point where it put me in some very like compromising positions where like I used to not care as much. I used to be very callous because I had to get through some things by means to survive, right? So like I feel like God pulled me out of a situation where I'm tolerant to a lot of things, okay? So that other people who are like me, who've been through some like life or death, like you do this or you die sort of things like me, so that people know that you're still worthy, okay? And how did you get out of there? Because you chose yourself, because you empowered yourself, because you led yourself out of there, okay? That's all he wants us to do, is to be a leader in our own lives and love ourselves, okay? So I think that the reason that I am being like guided to do this in my life is so that other people like me, okay, even if they're exposed for ugly things of their past, okay, they still believe that they are worthy of God's love, okay, that they still have God in them, within them, because we all do, and we're all worthy, no matter what we've been through, no matter what we've done, okay? This is the card of equal give and take. We're all fucking human here, okay? We all have a past, and it's not always going to be pretty, okay? Like, just empower yourself. Nurture yourself, okay? Because that's where it starts. And don't let anybody tell you that you're not worthy, because it's not up to them, okay? And I guarantee that these people that laugh at you, that downplay your situation, that downplay anything that you've been through, or like exaggerate anything that you've done, okay, and then turn around and laugh at you, or like, I guarantee you they have some skeletons in their closet too, okay? And it's not to like compare anything. It's just to like realize that you're worthy just as much as the next person. Okay? Just as much as like that elder, or just as much as that newborn baby. You're worthy. Okay? To the exact amount, okay? The exact decimal, you're just as worthy. We're all the fucking same. We're human. Just don't sell your soul, then you'll be good, you know? Like, I don't even know about like that zombie thing, because like there has to be a way to come back after you do that shit, right? There has to be. Otherwise, it's your faith. It's your faith. Okay, that's what will bring you back. It's being honest to the Most High. It's being honest to yourself. It's stepping in your power. Okay, so even people who have like actually sold their, you know, oh shit, how do I put that? You're never too far gone. Even if you are a zombie, like, okay, like I explained, even if you're like that, the answer is to find peace within by being honest, nurturing yourself, getting rid of these third parties that create you heartache, and using all the tools you can to operate from your heart space. Trust your intuition, have faith in God, be honest to yourself, in turn, being honest to the Most High, in turn, being honest to yourself is sitting in your fucking power. Okay? And that means being okay with just being with self. A lot of people have a fear of being alone. I wonder where that stems from. I think it's like abandonment issues, okay? All of us have been abandoned once in our life at least, right? Or lost people who nurtured us, loved us, and then ultimately we felt like we couldn't be without. People need to lose the fear of being alone. It's like if you never caused this much pain to people, okay, this much heartache to people, this much strain on other people, you wouldn't mind sitting alone. You'd actually be at peace. It's the fact of like all of the exposure of everything you've done to people, and sitting there in your own sorrow and your own thoughts and your own whatever heartache, okay? That's where the fear of being alone comes from. Is like somebody really needs to like harness their emotions here, like be able to process them and release them. Somebody's holding on to something. Somebody's really holding on to something. And in turn, like it, like, damn. Also, somebody's obsessed with breaking somebody's heart, or at least trying to manifest it. It's never really worked. I'm getting like it worked like 1 time, 2 time, 3 time. Like it hurt the first time, denial. It hurt the second time, shame on you. It hurt the third time, shame on me. Now this person's done. It's like 1, 2, 3, too many. And now this person's depressed or sad because you're standing in your power. Okay, and they're still entertaining this third party. Okay, it could be a water sign. It could be a water sign male that they're entertaining. It's nothing new for you. Oh, my babies are home. Have a good day. I don't know how. I didn't even pull any cards. Yeah, find peace. Okay, find peace. Someone could be overindulging because you were peaceful, but let them. Okay, have a good night.